Hello everyone, I am Dr. Palni Rajan Vijay Rajkumar. I am thrilled to welcome you to WCPD 2025. Now I am going to present Engineering Micro and Nanorobots for Sustaining Advance in Cellular Medicine. Micro and nanorobots are a early development for imaging, therapeutic and terragonistic application and not in clinical use. Micro and nanorobots are typically a small device employed to manage and target the drugs to deliver into one particular area, treat and identify the diseases and provide the protection against the human infections. FDA is concerned about its biocompatibility and toxicity and how it will interact with the human body. There are risks involved in placing micro robots inside the human body, making approval difficult. Whatever may be, still it is in a research level. We can produce a better micro robots. It can be approved one day by regulatory bodies to treat various diseases in the human body, and there are a lot of research going on to using these micro robots to treat the anemic conditions, child related disorders, underwater breathing, treatment of asphyxia, and delivering the cardiovascular and neurovascular drugs to cure these diseases, removal of viral pathogens, biofilm digestions, and also to kill the bacteria and cure the bacterial infection, and transfusion of the blood and perfusion of organs. These are the major areas micro and nanorobots are utilized. The micro and nanorobots are utilized in the form of respirocytes, microbiovirs, clatocytes, swarm, nanorobots, magnetic robots, as well as the artificial cells. The simplest nanorobots can be found in the laboratory itself by using a biocompatible polymer like PLGA polymers incorporated with the ferric ions, because these ferric ions can interact with the magnetic waves. Once these micro and nanorobots are transferred into the human bodies, these micro and nanorobots will move in the blood circulation, where it need to produce the action. There we can apply the magnetic field and keep it stagnant and allow these micro nanorobots can interact with the cells by using ligands, and it taken up the cells to produce its action inside the cells. Next one is the respirocytes. Respirocytes are the theoretical micro and nanorobots. It can be used to deliver the gas molecules inside the human body, particularly the oxygen, by using a can-like engines. And these can-like engines can interact with the gas molecules like oxygen, and it delivered to the cells what it requires, the oxygen. These oxygens can be filled in small capsules, and once the cells are needed, these capsules will recognize the needs of the oxygen and it release the oxygens to the cells. The advanced version of these respirocytes can be produced in the form of microparticles, have 3 different chambers. One chamber consists of water chamber, other one is the carbon dioxide chamber, the third one is the oxygen rich chamber. At the same time, the energy can be obtained from the glucose engines. So water molecules can enter through this semi-permeable membrane, and it takes the glucose and it goes inside and it produces the energy. By using this energy, we can absorb the carbon dioxide produced from the cells and the tissues. At the same time, it can be release the oxygen gases by using rotors. Okay, so this is the three-dimensional view of the reciprocytes produced by the three-dimensional delivering techniques, especially by Apollo AA. Here you can see the glucose chamber, and here you can see the carbon dioxide chamber. Here you can see the oxygen chamber producing the oxygen, and the reciprocytes, here it interacting with the various cells, then it exchanges the carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide will be taken up by these cells, and it will be pressurized and converted inside as a liquid. At the same time, the glucose produce the energy to activate these engines, and from here we can deliver the oxygen to the nearest cells. The next one is the microbioware. Microbioware is oval shaped or spherical shaped microparticle. It is used to identify as well as neutralize the microorganisms. These microbiowares have the binding sites. These binding sites capable to bind with the microorganisms that can be achieved by attaching various antigens in the surface of the binding sites of the microbiowares. We can attach one antigen or several antigens as per the need. If we understand the nature of the microorganism, according to that we can attach the antigens here. These antigens capable to interact with the microorganisms, and it neutralize also the microorganisms if we have the enzymes loaded inside this microbioware. Next one is cladocytes. Cladocytes are incorporated inside our blood. These cladocytes are capable to sense the pressure difference in the blood vessels rupture. Once the blood vessels are ruptures inside our body, these cladocytes will release the mesh-like membrane, and also it transmits the sonic waves. Because of the transmission of the sonic waves, it communicate to the nearest cladocytes, and it will come and attach. At the same time, this mesh will act as a gelling agent, and it capable to interact with platelets and various cells, and that will come and attach, and it blocks the leakaging areas, and because at this moment those people are suffer with the blood clotting mechanisms not works properly in their body, and then they have to use the corticosteroids like drugs, especially those patients are treated with the aspirin. Their clotting system is very poor. Blood clotting system is very poor, so any accidents are happened, the blood loss will be very high. That can be prevented, and the human life will be saved by using these cladocytes. Next one is the genus microrobots. Genus microrobots are initially used to neutralize the toxins present in our body. The genus microrobots are get the energy by water, also by light or some other way. For example, if the water molecule interact with the genus microrobots, the genus microrobots might have the magnesium complex or some other zinc oxide complex or nickel complex, like that metal ions. These metal ions can break the water molecule, and it generate the hydrogen bubbles. Because of the formation of the hydrogen bubbles, it will get the energy. At the same time, This genus micro robots can utilize to deliver the drug. At the same time, it can be used to neutralize the toxic product and convert in the form of amino acids and carbohydrate to use our body. Okay. Thank you for watching my presentation. Thank you very much for everyone.